Welcome to the Flash Focus 2025 Veterans Committee Hall of Fame Ballot Review. As a reminder, the Veterans Committee is an esteemed panel of voters, mostly made of former players and some Hall of Famers, whose job is to identify any players who slipped through the cracks and weren't originally elected by the baseball writers the first round through. Today we're going to be talking about Steve Garvey. So first of all, Steve Garvey has an MVP, 10-time All-Star, 4 Gold Gloves, made a few All-Star games, won a Clemente Award. The big thing with Steve Garvey is he was referred to as future Hall of Famer throughout his career. He played 162 games several times, and he did win an MVP in 1974. Probably didn't deserve it, but he's got it. Finished second another time, couple top 6 finishes. We got about 2,600 hits, 270 homers, a 117 OPS plus, not very impressive from a first baseman at all. Looking at his WAR, usually for a Hall of Famer, I like to see at least 5 or 6 seasons of 6 WAR, and he has never cracked 6, and in fact has cracked 5 once. And this is a guy who had a reputation as a great fielding first baseman, but he's a career 0 R field, which means he was an exactly average fielder for his career. Another thing I like to look at is wins above average. I usually like Hall of Famers to have 30, 40 is a sure thing. We got 6.9, not very nice. Just looking at Steve Garvey, I just cannot see this guy as a Hall of Famer. He just doesn't have anything that I like to see from a Hall of Famer. He was good, consistently good, played a lot of games. I believe the Padres retired his number, but sorry, Steve. The Hall of Fame is the 1%, and you're the 2%. Not a Hall of Famer.